From @SmoshPH. What would you name your future child?
Oh, okay, I can answer this one right off rip. So, I'm into the whole celebrity baby names things. I think it's really cool, like the apple, the Northwest, the blue ivy. I think it's like awesome. So, I came up with some celebrity baby names for my future children. They have to start with the K because my name starts with the K. So, for my son.
Climax.
Give me a break, give me a break. For my son.
Klondike.
For my son.
Crippled.
For my son.
Christine.
Okay, let's hear it.
For my son.
Cock.
Stop! For my son.
Crunch.
For my son.
Okay.
You're done?
Oh, we're done? Okay.
Olivia just yelled out "not." Like Knott's Berry Farm.
I'm done with everybody.
Only Olivia's brain could go there.
That's so funny.
Knife.
Knife.
She's only using a silent K.
Yeah.
For my son.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, okay, we're done with that.
Yeah.
All right, Chrome.
That's worse.
Don't watch it.
Do I have broccoli in my teeth?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow!
You
What a
like
pleasant
broccoli?
surprise.
She's weird.
So I had broccoli beforehand.
No, you got it. Didn't you just like mouth? Didn't you just like mouthwash?
Did I just mouthwash?
Yeah. Did you use mouthwash, or were you just?
No, I
using
just
one?
had broccoli before this.
So you were but I heard you like gargling and gurgling and.
The only thing I was gargling was broccoli.
What video game character would you want on your side during a fight, and why?
Yari at Asuka Kalim. Could strife be if I...
Cloud Strife. Here, I'll read this one.
What did you say?
You should have heard him saying Quidditch the other day.
Quidditch?
This is so weird. I never know what I'm gonna get with her. I don't know if I'm gonna get like President Olivia or like... I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Nothing.
What were you gonna say?
I love you and I love your weirdness and I'm happy to be sitting on this couch.
It's so weird that people think I'm weird. I'm really not weird. Like, I'm probably the most normal person.
No, I think it's so weird that no, you're weird. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Don't do that. I love your weirdness.
Okay, I want to know.
Oh yeah. Wait, would you say waffles or pancakes? You said timing, so is a waffle like a midday? Is a waffle like a midday snack?
It could be.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you know what? Yeah, timing is everything.
I love that you say the poop. I literally
So
last
good.
night
It's
heard
the
someone
poop.
say, that girl's the poop, so take a big whiff.
No.
What? Whoa!
Ew.
I love that she had a backup line for that
Yeah.
Like, wow.
too. It wasn't just like that wasn't just like on the spot. It was like she had planned that out. She's like, okay, Cheryl, tonight you're gonna say your best line ever.
It's gonna be 8:54, and you're gonna let everybody know.
Listen to this.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be a movie critic, and I'm not with it. Because everybody's being judged. Come on, guys.
just haven't
Love.
seen the
Can you
movie.
find the beauty? I haven't. But can we please find the beauty in these like bad, like everything? Like let's find some beauty there. Let's make it better. Let's.
What was
make
the last
America
movie you saw in theaters?
Norbit.
What?
I used to watch Family Guy when it was still Adult Swim, and it would go from Cartoon Network to Adult Swim, and before it went, it would say like TV 13, like any adults in the room like know that your kids might have to leave. So I would always leave the room because I didn't want to feel guilty. So like I would leave for the 15 seconds that that message displayed, and then I would walk back. Like, oh, I didn't know it was for me.
That's
like,
how you knew.
I didn't know.
That's how you knew you were too young and stupid to be watching Adult Swim. Like real talk, man. You left when your TV told you to leave. Are you kidding me? You are the epitome of sheeple in that moment.
Gotta see if you can do what Olivia
Yeah.
All right. Oh, they're really going.
What did you poop your pants?
just did. There's a poop stain! There's a poop
No, there's
He's
not.
got poop
No, there's not.
You
No.
pooped your pants! I I thought I really pooped myself.
No, look! There is!
Stop!
Oh, it's a damp like sweat spot.
Yeah.
A booty sweat.
Yeah, you got booty sweat.
It's a booty sweat.
You don't have anything, just try it.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
You know what?
Poop.
Where?
It's booty sweat.
Why do I have booty sweat? Stop!
It's just discoloration.
I was so
of
close
the
to his
hair.
gooch. Close. You look like you're about to break.
It hurts.
Do it for Olivia, Kate. Come on, do it for me.
Can you push it back?
No, it's gonna hurt.
Push! Push!
No!
I can see the head!
You do not get to name her Cheyenne.
That's
What
not
a- okay,
fair to her. That's not fair to her.
You can name your son Chrome.
That's
If Chrome is not 6 feet tall, Chrome is
No.
okay. I'm telling you
His
honestly.
wiener will be really big though. Oh.
How? You get that from genetics?
I should have never told you guys I have a small wiener. You would have believed me. because
You
I'm black.
said it on camera a million times.
I should have never said anything because now you're using it against me. It says a lot. It says a lot about who you guys are as people.
Wait, remember that time? Tell the story about the time when a girl was complimenting you next to Olivia in the Trader Joe's.
Oh no, at Ralph's.
Or yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we were on our way to Camp Smosh. I believe it was Winter Games.
Summer Games.
It was Summer Games.
Yeah,
Summer Games.
yeah.
On our way to Summer Games, and we stopped at Ralph's. And while everybody was like grabbing stuff, like whatever, I stopped to get some like kombucha or coconut water, some other LA drink. And
Obviously, I'm right next to him.
and she's right there. She's looking at stuff too. And I'm kind of like just looking. And
And
then
she was like just far enough away from you, right? That
yeah,
like,
she was far enough away. She was like we didn't look like we were there together. And this girl walks up and she's just like, "Hey, I like those shoes." And I was like, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're Palladiums. They're dope." And she's like, "Oh, and I really like your whole outfit." And I was like, "Thank you so much." And then she's like, "Yeah, no problem." She walks away, and then she's not that far away. She's maybe 10, 15 yards away when Olivia turns to me like this. She just goes, "She wants to f*** you." I was like, "Olivia, what the hell?" And I was like,
Do you
she
think
said
she
it-
heard?
Probably. She probably heard
No,
it.
I said it in like a really mouse voice.
I don't.
She wants to you.
She wants to f*** you. No. She was very nice. It was a very nice compliment.
A lot of compliments.
She complimented my shoes and my shirt. I didn't think for 1 second that it was like hitting on me. I thought it was just.
She's like, I really like your hair.
Maybe
I
I
really like your dick.
misunderstood. I really like your lips on my face.
Okay. You need to promise me that you do that to strangers. That if the girl said that to some random guy, that you would just turn to him and be like, "She wants to f*** you," like you're Emperor Palpatine, just like
Do it. She wants to f*** you.
No, she
Do it.
really. I thought she thought
She
we
wants
know
to f*** you. Luke. She wants to f*** you.
What? What'd you say? What was that? Hello? Hello? What? Come again? I would
what?
Call back this number. Hello? Hi.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
What'd you
Sorry. Wrong number.
No, you said something. What was it?
No, is this? I'm sorry. I was trying to call Time Warner Cable. Just trying to get.
Yeah, this is Time Warner Cable.
Oh yeah. I just want to
Lisa
lower.
speaking?
I want to lower my rates.
No, shut up.
Oh, this is like a typical Time Warner Cable call then. Thanks.
Yeah, okay.
That's what
what's
you
your
guys said
problem,
last
man?
time.
What's your problem, man?
I just want to pay less money.
By the way, this call is recorded, so.
I bet it is.
Yeah?
I hope they hear you. I hope your supervisor hears you.
Yeah, I work here, man.
You don't work here?
I do.
You work here. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for telling me that you work here. When I called you.
So what did you say prior?
I said nothing. I didn't say anything.
You said something about bleach?
Nope, didn't say anything.
Yeah, right. I freaking heard you.
Oh yeah, what'd I say?
You said something. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I thought you said you heard me. You didn't.
I didn't hear you that well. I heard something mumbling.
Oh wow, you should probably get your hearing checked. All right, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Your mom.
Matilda asks, how would you explain to your son or daughter, where do babies come from?
Oh.
I'd be honest.
Say it right now. You got lots of kids who want to know.
Tell them about the bees. Tell them
So.
about those birds. Go on, tell them. Dude, just tell them. Are you gonna tell them?
There's birds.
Tell
There's
them
So there's bees and there's birds, and they have wars sometimes. And
They have wars sometimes?
They war. The birds are winning because bees are disappearing. And babies come from the feud. No, the reality is men and women have sex, and that causes the woman to get pregnant.
And then what does the kid say? What does the kid says? What's sex?
Sex is when a man inserts his penis into
Penis.
a woman's vagina.
Bajanjo. These are children. use children terms. Puts a penis in a bajanjo. It's a very grown up thing. And then the wee sneeze.
There is somebody watching who genuinely is like, is this correct?
Dude, I didn't know how sex actually was until like high school.
Until I was 8, I thought women had penises.
Really?
Dead serious.
I've got siblings that are stupid too, so I feel that.
My most embarrassing dance move? I feel like it's all of them.
All of them. But like, hold on, can you hit them folks? I think you're hitting them.
Oh, my hit them folks, man. We need to insert the clip of that.
Go to the clip. Okay, hit them folks real quick, bruh.
That Time Warner cable?
Hello?
Yeah.
What did you say earlier?
I said you sound like you drink bleach.
What?
I said it seems like you drink bleach. That would make sense that you drink bleach.
Well, I don't drink bleach, so suck my face.
I don't know. What?
I don't drink. Yes, you heard
What
me.
was that?
I said I don't drink bleach.
But no, what'd you say before that?
I did say anything.
You definitely.
No, I didn't.
Did you tell me to suck your face?
No, I did not say that. What is wrong with you?
That is sexual harassment.
Well, I'm over the phone, so I'm not really sexually harassing you.
You are over the phone?
I'm on the other side.
You are. Why are you standing over your phone?
I'm standing on the other side.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor.
I'm actually using Bluetooth.
I would like to speak to your
I
supervisor.
don't have one. Hello? Hello?
Who is this?
No, I'm the supervisor.
Yeah.
Sherry, stop speaking. I'm sorry.
You need to fire that lady. She's drinking bleach. She's telling me to suck face.
Maybe you should have sucked her face. You want lower rates? Go suck a face.
Yeah.
What?
You want ESPN?
I already have Time Warner cable. I'm already
Welcome
sucking
to
so
Time
much
Warner.
face.
Yeah, let me tell you, sir. If you don't suck my face, I'm not giving you HBO or Showtime.
What?
Yeah.
You're telling me I gotta suck more face to get
Yeah, that's
HBO?
what I said. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, and you don't get Nick at night.
Yeah.
What?
You want George Lopez?
Yes.
You got suck face for that one.
Damn it!
There you go.
Ah!
Call 911.
I remember the first time I got upset that I didn't get toys for Christmas. Now that was rough. It was from my aunt who got me I don't think there was one toy. I was ungrateful. Give a kid toys, not clothes. She got me this orange sweater that I wore for years after. It was nice. But beyond that,
This orange sweater that I love to this day.
yeah. I think I made her feel bad. I don't know if she cried, but she was definitely cooking some greens and just not having a good Christmas. She was over that stove. Ungrateful kids. And I was just I don't understand. I sat her down and I talked to her. I said, I don't understand why you did not give me toys. All of my homeboys out here, they got
You're
toys.
4. You're just look, I don't understand.
Granted, you should be grateful. Kids don't the older I've gotten, I felt bad, but at the same time, if I would have had some toys, we wouldn't be here right now. I would be all right.
So I thought I could just be a voiceover of anything. So my first answer was to be the sounds of Martha Stewart's kitchen.
The rinse cycle or the general ambience? Wow.
How does your brain work? What?
Wow.
That's actually amazing.
She thinks of herself as an entity, not even as a human. That's
Yeah.
the perspective of a god.
Thank you.
And
oh my
here
god.
we're gonna stir the mashed potatoes here. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Now we're gonna roast some potatoes.
But you're also the potatoes hitting the pan.
Yeah.
Her hand picking up the pan. The pan sliding in. It going up. You are.
Yeah.
That is so nuts.
Yes, 911.
Hi!
Yeah.
The San Diego, the police department.
Crap. I don't know how this reached San Diego. I have an emergency.
Well, okay, what is it?
Time Warner Cable's telling me to suck face to get HBO.
Yeah, we can't get a helicopter out there in time.
Well, I don't need a helicopter. Why would you send a helicopter?
Oh yeah, we can't get a helicopter out.
I don't want a helicopter.
Yeah, we're all backed up with a lot of people calling us.
I think you're sending out too many helicopters for things that don't need helicopters.
No, can you please take a number?
Take a number?
Yeah, take one on your left-hand side.
Oh,
Just grab
wow,
one.
there's one here.
Yep. What number does that say?
It says 2.
No, it says 69.
It does. Oh my gosh, I like you. It does say 69.
Yeah, okay, now send my face.
How'd you know that?
Yeah, no, I won't. Well, the police department in San Diego, the police department, we're also psychics.
Wait, what does the 69 mean?
It means whatever you want it to mean.
But that doesn't help me at all.
Shut the up, Billy!
Wait, I want to talk to Billy.
Hi.
Billy, how are you?
I'm doing good. I was just told that I should stop, hanging around. I was told that I was a nuisance, but I'm just trying to do my job.
Billy, I'm gonna get you back, okay? I'm gonna go.
Sir, we're not sending helicopters.
No, I just,
we don't have enough right now.
I didn't know you had him. Let me speak to my son.
Dad?
Billy?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Billy, I've got a waiting number here. It's 69. They're gonna send a helicopter, but it's gonna be...
We are short of helipads in the city. We don't have enough. Billy,
how many helicopters have you sent out?
325.
What? How did you have that many? That's probably more helicopters than you have cops.
Okay.
Dad?
Billy! Billy!
Okay, call 911. Goodbye.
And just they'll go to the park, they're feeding us bread, and I'm gonna pick some kid and just stare at him. And an animal staring at you is already weird, but they'll be throwing bread near me, and I just won't be eating it. I'll just be like. And
No, you will have a goose's mind.
Oh. No, that was Noah's stuff.
No, but still.
You have a goose's mind, you're gonna fly to space?
Yeah, dude.
Gooses can't come up with those concepts.
I just did.
Okay, then
How do you know I'm not a goose right now?
Honestly, I don't know.
Exactly how I predicted you would smell.
She bullied me for like 5 years.
Wow.
Cyberbully, but then I stole her boyfriend sophomore year, so it's fine. But
Courtney, did you used to cyberbully too, though?
did I?
Yes.
Maybe a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
What are you doing?
Got it out. What that is it?
But you lost your turn. That's called
Alright,
cheating.
whatever.
And you had her
I was
back.
proud of
See,
you, though.
girl power. I'm all about girl power, but I'm not about cheating.
Isn't that what you do the best?
Oh.
Why don't we replay some clips from summer games?
No.
Wow. I would do this thing where, like, right before a photo, I would go like this.
You watched a lot of TV, didn't you?
Well, it made
Court?
it just gave me volume that I didn't normally
You watched
have.
a lot of TV.
I still do. I watched too many movies. I didn't understand real social situations because I thought movies was how it worked, right?
I really like girls who are very confident, who take charge, who are independent. So, yeah, I guess
Beyonce.
oh my God.
Straight up Beyonce.
Beyonce. Yeah, I think I'm waiting for Beyonce. I think that's what I'm waiting for.
Here you go.
I think as soon as Beyonce comes around,
Finally!
that'll be when I'm
Text
happy.
you back!
I can buy Beyonce flowers.
She covered the toilet with plastic wrap and heard her family members suffer. What?
What?
You put saran wrap over the toilet and they can't tell that there's something in the way, and so when they pee, it's just there, like.
Or if you just poop on it.
And then your poop going through the saran wrap just like,
That's so bad.
you're like, get in there. It's like Jim Carrey's face coming out of the rhino butt.
It is our show, but it's also your show. It's also not a show. It's real life. And we can actually see you right now.
Hello.
I know you're looking at your iPhone or your Mac or your PC and you're thinking, these people don't see me for real. Well, we are, and we can reach our hands out and grip. Someone in class is just watching and a hand just is like they're like Josh, pay attention.
We haven't named the show, so I would like to name
Noah,
it.
okay. You go ahead.
You can name it. We might have been naming it the same thing.
We're
Maybe
probably
say
gonna
it
let's say it at the same time.
Same time,
Okay.
yeah.
Noah.
Noah.
Awesome.
I think we should address that Chick-fil-A sauce
Is orange.
is a lighter color.
It's yellow orange.
This is very dark. This looks like the beginning of Jurassic Park, where they're like, ah, yes. Ah, there she is inside there.
There's a mosquito in there. With
There actually is prehistoric bones